Along with the back stitch, there is a variation called the split back stitch. And as you can see, this stitch doesn't have as distinct of placements of where you can see all the little stitches connect like the back stitch does. This one is more of a continuous line, almost a little bit like a chain stitch. So how do you do the split back stitch? So with this one, we want to come up from the back of the fabric, feel our knot nice and flush, and then we're going to go back to where we want our line to start. So start just like the traditional back stitch, going backwards with our stitch. Then we leave a space, just like the back stitch. Come on up here. Now to connect these two stitches, we need to split this first stitch apart. So just take your needle and stab it right in the middle of that stitch, splitting apart those threads. Like so, and that's your split back stitch. So for our next stitch, we come on up and leave a space, and then go back, splitting that stitch apart, like so. So leave your space, and then go back into that stitch, like so. Back, splitting those threads apart. You can also fill with the split back stitch, as you can see here. So similar to the back stitch, they're just rows next to one another. With this one, you also don't see those distinct indent of stitches. Instead, it looks more continuous. So for this one, you don't necessarily need to offset your stitches like you would the back stitch. The split back stitch, they can be the same size, because when you split your threads, you don't see the indent of stitches as much. But that is how you do the split back stitch.